Wait,
Okay.
are you starting or am I starting?
You can start.
No, you start.
This is Drunken Mayhem with Dwayne.
And Mars.
This is something that was long overdue.
Yeah, for sure.
Very long overdue.
So here the fuck you are.
She literally came over for dinner and for drinks. Cheers.
This
And
is
we were
literally-
like, let's just start this tonight. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, here we are. This is literally what we do every time we hang out. So
Yeah, it's
we're like,
usually-
let's just record it, whatever.
Always supposed to be something like low key that turns into something bigger. And that's how we're here. And that's how we're going to start this channel. Explaining how we became friends.
Yes.
Like, we've been friends now for like 6 years.
Yeah,
like
6
maybe
years.
going on like 7. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
And
He just knew, like, the first day that he met me that, like, I was gonna be his best friend, you know, because I'm just so great.
She already knew. We became cool through work, which is really funny. I just started working at the location she was.
Yeah, you were my manager.
Exactly. We're not even going to talk about where it was. It was retail.
No.
That's all you had to know. It was
Yes.
retail. I was
So-
getting off early. She actually came in early, and she was just like, "Hey, me and somebody is going out for drinks. You should
Come with
come."
us, yes.
And I'm literally debating like, should I go? Should I not? But
He knew better.
honestly, like working there, no shade, but like the employees were just so cool, and like
Yeah.
a lot of the managers at that location were like.
Corny as fuck.
I wasn't gonna say that, but yes,
You're
we basically bonded because we went out with this other girl, and
Yes.
the three of us went out for drinks, and we started taking shots, and me and
We
her were
wouldn't
just
stop.
like matching and going head to head,
Yes.
and the other girl was losing her soul.
Anytime anybody drinks with us, they lose their. That's like a
Always.
thing. Like we're known for like being disgusting. Like we literally drink so much, it's gross.
Yeah.
But like we never get sloppy, and like we always talk
Never.
about that. Like and whenever people hang out with us, they be trying to keep up with us, and then they die. It's
No,
like you need
seriously.
to relax.
But anyway, like I said, we were drinking. The other person couldn't keep up, and we were just like, "Wow, we're soulmates. Like you are
Yes.
my best friend."
Yes. Ever since then, we've pretty much been like inseparable.
Yeah.
And here we fucking are.
Also, a little bit more about us. Like, first of all, this is a dope makeup artist over here that's extra creative and just be killing it. Killing it. First of all, I'm not sure if y'all noticed this beat. We don't have nobody behind the camera. It's just us to not zoom into like, her makeup, but like really dope. And I do.
I hate when he does that. Just, like, it makes me very
styling
uncomfortable.
and photography.
He does. Why are you so humble about yourself and you was souping me up?
Oh my god.
First of all, everywhere we go, everybody compliments him. Oh my god, look at your outfit. Literally everywhere we fucking go. Even our interests merge.
Yes, they did.
Yeah,
Because
so-
I feel like we are our cores are very similar, but we have a lot of different interests.
Mm-hmm.
But like we have the same core values, and I feel like that's the most important thing about friendships, because I feel
Yeah.
like all friendships, the best friendships are the most like diverse, with like friends with different backgrounds or like different outlets and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Those are the most like best friendships.
Honestly, you pretty much started my love for like fashion. I don't think I really liked dressing. I mean, I never looked janky, but like, I was country. I was country as fuck. But like, I feel like you definitely like leveled up my love for fashion for sure. Like, you made me so much more interested in it and like dabble in it and shit. And
Yeah.
now I feel like you were definitely like a big like influence on how I dress now.
And I feel like Maribel for me definitely opened up my mind on like just a lot of different topics, because I feel like I've always been open-minded, but I've also been very like I'm a very traditional person. So it's always been nice to have somebody I can bounce like ideas off of about like marriage. Like for her, marriage is not important. For me, I want to get married one day.
I mean,
so like,
yeah.
But you're down for it. You're more
I'm
open
down,
to it,
but I
but
don't
it's
give a
not
fuck,
like
yeah.
for you something that's super important. So like
Yeah.
little conversations like that where I can go like, oh, I see your point of view and I get it, and we can have those type of conversations are really nice.
We also never lie to each other. Like, literally, like, I know this is something that, like, people probably say, but, like, literally, we do not lie. Like, I will tell him something, I'm like, I don't fucking like that. Like, I'm not scared to tell him, like, no.
Yeah.
No. And he's not scared to tell me, like, what the fuck are you, you're dumb. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're not scared to do that. So I think that's why. People be weird, though. They be agreeing with just like, they think because you're friends, you're supposed to agree with everything. That's not the fucking case. That's weird.
Definitely not a yes man.
Like you need it,
She's not
yeah.
either.
You need like your own personality.
We decided since this is our first video that we should do our icebreaker so that you could kind of get to know us a little bit more. So we're gonna be playing this game called Truth or Drink.
We also, just so y'all know, we're drinking like margaritas. We already are done with the, like this is the last of the bottle. So I'll go first then.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's the weirdest thing about me?
Oh, what's the weirdest
You better
thing?
watch yourself.
Wow. Okay, so the weirdest thing
That's a good
about
question.
you is sometimes it surprises me that you have anxiety.
Oh wow. Okay.
Because I almost feel like it just goes against your personality. Because she's very just like very blunt and open and it is what it is, but like you have anxiety and I feel like that almost contradicts
my
that personality. Because you're so, I feel like most people with anxiety are more like laid back and timid, and anxiety is there to like hold back their personality sometimes from them to like be that aggressive open person that can be the life of the party.
I think that like that's always been a thing though since I was younger. Like I overcompensated because I always felt left out. So I still do that sometimes. Like I think my personality was literally formed on me overcompensating.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird. But wow, that's you're not the first person that said that to me before.
I'm gonna do another one.
If it's whack, we're throwing it to the 5.
Oh.
God.
Okay, this one's really funny. What's the stupidest thing you've ever heard me say?
That's hard. Because you say a lot of stupid shit.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna take a sip to that because that's crazy. Yeah, I think she should just take a sip.
I think you need to stop because I'm going to think of something that you said that was stupid. Okay, I'm gonna actually just drink. Just so you guys know, I have a very fucked memory. Like,
my memory is really bad.
It's bad. Like, I literally do not remember anything. So that was really hard, and he did that just so I could drink. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Also, so you can know that I don't say stupid stuff.
What's the bitchiest thing you've ever said about me behind my back?
The bitchiest thing I've ever said about you behind your back was
Something that you probably said to my face.
most definitely that your memory is horrible and it sometimes makes you inconsistent. Yes, but we already talked about this because sometimes we'll make plans and she totally forgot, and then we'll talk and she'll be like, "What's up?" Just checking up on me.
I literally did. I was like,
hey. I'll just be like, this big. She just totally forgot. I'm at a point now that I know, like, I just need to be on top and just be like, even the day before, like, so.
It's really not intentional though. I don't genuinely like. I just literally for fucking.
I know it's not. I've fully come to the like understanding that it's not intentional. But like, if I don't remind her the day before, sometimes she will totally forget. It's because he made me drink so much when I was 21 that I lost so many memory cells in my brain. It's crazy because she was already drinking before 21 and I waited until 21 to drink. So she was ahead of me.
Yeah, that's so crazy, isn't that?
Do you think I'm capable of doing something you could never forgive me for?
No.
Really?
No.
There's not like one thing that I could do that would you'd be like, this is done?
No. Like, I literally don't, like, we've gotten into, one argument in our entire 6-year friendship, and
we've gotten into more than one.
No,
but they're
like
always so little.
No, yes, but I feel like we've gotten into one argument that was, like, that I remember. That's the only one that I remember.
That was, like, an actual argument.
Yes,
that's true.
That was, like, one argument, and even then, like, at the end, we literally, it was just, we got to the point where it was, like, we're just gonna agree to disagree, and it wasn't anything that would, like, end our friendship, but I really don't ever think that you would do anything that would make me not be friends with you. I mean, what, like, hang out with other people? Because I don't like when he hangs out with other people. I get annoyed. Like, I'm so possessive over him. It's kind of fucking weird. But, like, I'm never gonna end a friendship with you over that. It's so stupid. But, like, no, never.
And I agree. I don't think there would be anything that you would do that would make me be like ticked off or pissed off enough for to go like this friendship is done, because you do like just have common sense.
Yeah. It would never happen.
A lot of people like that.
Never. Do you think I'm a bully?
I don't think. No, I don't think you're a bully because honestly, sometimes you've gotten better at being too nice. Because sometimes you're too nice, but I think you've gotten better with it. But I wouldn't call you a bully. I don't think there's ever a situation that you would ever be a bully. I'm not a bully, but I'm very. I also think when I say something like.
He's an Aries. I'm an Aquarius. Just so you guys know, also like
so
he's fiery.
I'm very fiery, but what I notice is like sometimes my sarcasm can come off even like more. But it's funny because like it's hot, but also people don't take it as hot. Like my friends will take it as hot. Like I can't believe you just said that, but the person I said it to won't take it as. Like that was wow. He's coming for me.
Let me tell you guys something about Dwayne. He thinks that he's not rude, but he's rude as fuck. He never will admit to this, but he is the rudest out of everybody in our friend group. And we always tell him this. Like it'll be a group of 5 of us and be like, who's the rudest? And it's Dwayne. But he doesn't want to listen. He thinks it's a lie. He's like, no, I'm not
the rudest because I'm only rude when people ask for it.
I gotta pee.
Pick a card, I'm gonna go pee. Pause. I went to go pee and he literally didn't pick the card.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this one.
I'm terrified.
What is or would be the worst thing about having me as a traveling companion?
He don't let me fucking sleep. Like, literally, yo, I got older, okay, and he's older than me, but like literally, like this man like will tolerate a hangover like no fucking other. Okay, if I want to sleep in because I'm fucking hungover, he will not let me. Like he's just always trying to, and I'm like, yo, calm the fuck down. Like literally, like I need to rest. So that's the one thing. But also at the same time, it's like the thing that I love about you because like. You're always trying to do something, so like at the end of the day, like I'm always happy we end up doing something. But like I get so annoyed because I'm just like, I don't want to do this much.
I'm just proud that she said that because I thought she was going to say because most likely I want to bring somebody home.
I don't care about that though. But that doesn't annoy me.
Yeah.
I literally I'm the fuck. You can hoe all you want. And I'm a hoe all I want. Well, not you know, not now.
Not
but
now.
like
she a whole
if
wife
I wanted
now.
to. I'm not a relax. I wouldn't know. Like I wouldn't be able to pinpoint this. What thing do I love that you absolutely hate? You know them in your head?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm just trying to think.
So name 3.
Name 3 avocados. Oh my gosh, I hate
Yo, he hates avocados. He hates anything fucking green.
Oh my god. Next thing would be is like she's a sneakerhead. I don't know if I would say hate, but she will pay like more than 100 or 150 for sneakers. For me, 100 is my max because I love boots. I like boots.
Yeah.
I like loafers. I like dressy shoes.
I'm definitely more like casual and you're more like elevated. Like your style is more elevated.
But even though you're casual, it's still like a elevated casual.
No, but you're more like, you're
dressier.
very, like literally, you could be like, yeah, we're going to the fucking supermarket. And he fucking comes out looking fucking fly. And I'm like,
And the last thing that might be a little bit too much info, but you're here to get to know each other more.
I'm terrified.
Is oral sex. She loves giving.
Oh, I love giving head.
I feel like for
Men
me,
are women.
for
My favorite
me
thing.
to like give, like I have to really, really like you. Like this has to be something that's like, it's gonna be. It's not something that would necessarily happen during like a one night stand or something like that. Not saying you would because you don't even. She'd even really like have those, but
I'm like, you lying? But okay.
Me, like, I
But
like
yeah, no,
I like to give when I like really like the person. But I'm also the type of person that can like have sex without liking you.
Yeah, I can't do that.
She can't do that. Like, she has to like you on a personal level. Like we just need some chemistry. You need to know how to kiss, and if I'm attracted, we can get it popping.
Yeah, I can't do that.
And she can't do that.
Like if I don't think you're like funny or like I don't like your personality, I can't sleep with you. Like I will not get my pussy will be dry. Not happening.
And I'm vice versa.
Yeah, he just
anything that walks.
you
Not
a liar.
Wow. I'm
No,
like,
I'm just
that's
kidding.
crazy. What do you think I need to just let go of? Is there something you think I need to just let go of?
I think you need to let go of giving people second chances.
You think I give second chances though?
I think you do. I think you will cut somebody off easily, but you will also give them a second chance just as easily. And
but it's weird because I'm very particular about my second chances. Because there's a lot of situations that I didn't. I was just like, it's
Done. Yes.
and that's something that I'm very like particular about. But I also feel like my second chances I've ever gotten, this is probably gonna sound bad, they benefited me. Which is why I did a second chance.
when you love somebody, and whether it's a friend or like whatever, a relationship, like you love very hard. So I think that when you get to that point, it's hard for you to not give a second chance.
Okay.
If that makes sense. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I feel like, yeah, there's a couple of times where I'm just like, why would you give this person a second chance? What will you never understand about me?
This is what I'm gonna say.
I'm terrified.
Okay, so I'm gonna say
This video gonna end our friendship.
your interest in like certain men. Because I feel like the guys that you dated in the past were all very different. They were all very different.
Yeah, I don't have a type.
They were all extremely different, and some of them were just like questionable from the beginning, but you found something in them that made you like them.
Yeah, I think that like is just like my own insecurities though. Like I kind of make up for them in other people.
You think so?
Oh yeah,
I also think that you're really good at like seeing
the good in
the good in people.
Yeah, whatever. I'm like, yeah.
But that would be the only thing that I would say, because like looking back, it'd be like there were some that were like questionable, but
most I would say are questionable. All.
And it's so funny because you're so picky.
I'm so picky.
We're both very picky.
Yeah.
You're emotionally picky.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm not emotionally picky. I'm almost a little bit all around picky.
Yeah.
Because I want
feel
that
like
emotion and chemistry, but attraction. For you, it's just like emotional. You're more of a like emotional person, picky, and before it was like dressy, which you're like, okay, I can let that go because I can elevate that on my own.
I hate polo shirts. Okay. I just need everybody here that is watching this to know how much I despise polo.
Okay, I'm gonna end with this one. This one's interesting.
Oh, God.
If someone was interested in dating me, say it was one of your like close friends, what thing about me would you tell them to change their mind?
I would probably tell them they're boring.
Oh, they're not.
No, I'm so serious. I cannot think of anybody that I know that you would want to date because they're literally boring.
Wow.
Like I feel like you are somebody that really needs to be with somebody who can keep up with you. Like you are not like, you are very easy to get along with. I don't think you're an easy person to date because you can get and will get bored very easily.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Even when we have movie night at my house, like we're getting drunk and we're like having fun and like joking around. Like so I think that like if it were somebody that was trying to kick it some, I would tell them like be prepared because
to be busy,
yes, because it's not gonna be like you're not gonna do anything. Like Dwayne is also one of those people that like he doesn't get into funks. Like I get into funks, right, where like I get like I'm not leaving my house because I'm just like I don't want to leave my house. He doesn't do that. Like he will get himself up and he will do what the fuck he has to do to make him get out of that funk.
Yeah.
Like he never uses that excuse like, oh, I'm sad or I'm this or I'm that and I'm not gonna do, like he'll be the person that'll be like, no, you need to get up and do this, or I'm gonna get up and do this and I'm gonna make my day a little bit better. Like he will try everything to make his day better or his whatever situation he's in better before he even complains about it. So I think that like if I were to tell somebody that, you're so fucking annoying.
That was so nice.
So if I were to tell somebody like today, I'd be like, you need to come, because he does not like when people complain too much either. Like, don't be out here like, I'm depressed, so I'm not gonna get up. Like, you don't like that. You're like, you need to do something to kind of hone you out of that. Like, what are you doing to be proactive? Because you're a very proactive person. So if you're dating somebody, they need to be proactive as well, because then you're gonna feel like you're carrying their weight.
Yeah,
and that's not fair. So that's what I would tell them. And that's on
She
period.
nailed it right on the head. That was perfect.
Thank you.
That was really perfect.
We kind of wanted like you guys to kind of just get to know us. For those of you who don't already know us, because I
Yeah.
feel like people that are gonna start watching this are gonna be the people that have been asking us.
most. Exactly.
So this is just kind of so you guys can get to know us, but pretty much like I'm loud and obnoxious on the outside, and you're not at all, but you're also more fiery than me, I feel like.
Yeah, I can be.
Yeah, so
I can.
yeah, it's very weird. We're like opposite but the same.
Yeah.
And
We want to let you know that in our bio or the description underneath, there's going to be our Instagrams.
Yes.
So if you're interested in following a bad bitch that's amazing with makeup, you should follow Marbs.
or a hottie that knows how to dress and will style you and also take pictures of you if you want.
Then you can
He
follow
takes the best
me.
pictures of me. I look so good. We just took pictures before this and I'm hot.
Oh my gosh. And I feel like okay, so we're gonna ask y'all also a question.
Yes, we
so
are. We'll take
in
that
at the end, once you of course follow us and you like and subscribe, in the comment section, can you let us know what's your favorite drink to turn up with? Because mine is tequila. And lately you've been kind of vodka.
I think tequila and like cognacs are like my favorite, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, except I get a little angry off fantasy.
She does. But
yeah, tell us what your favorite drinks are. If it's a mixed drink, all of that good stuff.
yeah. Or just your favorite liquor in general.
Yeah,
Let us
and
know
tell
what
us who your
drink
best
is.
friend is too. And if you guys do shit like this all the time,
Yeah.
or if we're the only losers, but it's fine.
No, but cheers.